Long ago, in a small mountain village surrounded by dense forests and rolling hills, there lived a shepherd named Elias. He was a humble man, tending to his flock daily, guiding them to green pastures and still waters. But deep within, Elias carried a heavy burden. He had grown up hearing tales of God's love, yet he doubted. How could God care for someone as small and insignificant as a shepherd? One winter night, as snow blanketed the hills, Elias noticed one of his lambs was missing. The little one had wandered off, leaving tracks that disappeared into the forest. The villagers warned him against going into the woods after dark, for it was said to be haunted by wild beasts and treacherous paths. But Elias couldn't bear the though of losing one of his flock. Clutching his lantern, he whispered a prayer he wasn't even sure God would hear. "Lord, if you truly see me, guide me to the lamb. Help me bring it back safely." The forest was eerily silent, the only sound being the crunch of snow beneath his boots. Shadows danced in the lantern's glow, and the cold gnawed at his resolve. Just as fear began to take hold, a faint sound reached his ears, a soft bleating. Elias followed the sound, his heart pounding. He found the lamb trapped in a thorn bush, shivering and frightened. As he freed it, the ground beneath him gave way, and he slid down a hidden ravine. Bruised and shaken, Elias realized he was lost. He sat down, holding the lamb for warmth. Despair crept in, but then the lantern flickered. Elias looked up to see a faint light shining through the trees, far brighter than his lantern could ever produce. He stood, cradling the lamb, and followed the light. It led him to a path that guided him safely back to the village. When Elias returned, the village marveled at his courage. But Elias knew it wasn't courage that brought him back, it was grace. He realized that just as he had gone to great lengths to rescue the lamb, God, the Good Shepherd, seeks and saves those who are lost. From that day on, Elias's faith grew. He shared his story with anyone who would listen, reminding them that no one is too small or insignificant for God's love.